Someone recently asked me to break down intention. I talk a lot about the power of intention, and today I'm going to break it down by way of a story. I'm Stacy Rocklein, and I help people write new love stories about themselves so they can break down their walls and live deeply connected lives. So let me walk you through a time when intention created something really amazing for me. I was living in Boulder, Colorado. My husband and I were, we were gonna have our first child, and I was a math teacher. And he was working at CU there. We weren't making a lot of money. These were kind of lean years, and we were living in an expensive city. We're about to have our baby, and my intention was that I was going to stay home with him for the first 3 months and then go back to work. And then he's born, and I spend time with him. And as I'm coming closer and closer to my start date, I realize that every part of my body is screaming that I don't want to go back. And so I set the intention that I'm not going back to work. And I say, hey, I don't think I'm going back to work. Now what? Okay, these were scary times. My husband's salary could literally only cover our rent and the health insurance that we were going to need if I wasn't going back to work. That's it. And yet I just knew that if I set that intention, it was going to figure itself out. Like, that's the power of intention. And guess what? An apartment we could actually a townhouse we could downsize to became available to us. I came across an online teaching job I could do from home. A couple of other friends needed a little bit of child care that I could do from home, staying home with my child. And every single thing worked itself out because I set that intention. I didn't figure out how first. I just said that's what I want. This has repeated itself over and over and over in my life. In so many ways. People tell me stories all the time about how this has worked for them just by setting an intention. But here are the steps you have to take. First, you have to say it. Like, that is what I'm gonna do. I want something in my heart, and that's what I'm gonna do. Don't worry about how. That is the job of the universe. Your job is to trust with 100% certainty that it's going to figure itself out. And if for some reason that thing doesn't come to you, then there's a better plan out there waiting for you. So first, you've got to set the intention, then you've got to trust, and then you've got to be open to every possibility, every single thing. Don't figure out how it is. Don't constrict it and narrow it down. Just be open to whatever so that you can say yes to the things that come in. Because when you say yes to all those things, you start to notice them more. I talk a lot about intuition too, so no surprise there. But intention has to be that you are willing to say it out loud, and you're willing to trust it's going to work itself out, and you're willing to take the actions that show up to make it happen. And I promise you, what you want in your heart, it will come to you. All because of the power of intention. Thank you for watching. Please share with anybody that you think might benefit from this message.